To this day.
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 Back to form by Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He states that, hey, the reason why my losses to these fighters, it wasn't because of age. It was because I was injured. Now I'm in top form. Now I can show people what Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder can do uninjured. Now, to be fair, for me counterpunching Deontay Wilder, he has had a lot of surgeries. He's had a lot of tears. He's had a lot of injuries. He has had that. And he's made statements that, hey, you know, nobody comes into a fight 100% healed. And that made me think, like, okay, well, what kind of shit are you got going on? What's going on with you there, Mr. Damage? Mr. Damaged? What's going on with you? You know, so that puts you in a mindset that, yeah, this dude's got something going on with him that he either doesn't want to take time to heal, which is the smart thing to do. If you're going to take your career seriously, you can't fight with injuries. That's just stupid. You're adding a risk of getting more injury or insult to the injury that you already got. So keep in mind, I think, Deontay Wilder saying I'm in top form, you know, the reason for the season was because of the injuries. A lot of people are going to look at this as an excuse. This is how I counterpunch. Show us. You guys know about half my family, right? They're from Missouri. Show me. That's a show me state. You got to show me too. And you have to show people that I'm back, because we've heard this shit time and time again about Wilder and saying, well, it was this reason. He gets his ass whooped. Oh, well, that was a boring fight. It was this reason. He gets his ass whooped again, you know? So he has to show us that he's in top form. He has to show us that he looks good, because we've heard this same old song and dance over and over again from Deontay Wilder. And, you know, I say this about Deontay. Deontay Wilder, I miss him. I miss him as a fighter. I mean, he had the lovers, the haters, the participators. He had them all. So people knew Wilder, and Wilder came up in a pretty decent era, to be fair. And I hope he's right. I hope it is the injuries. I hope that just wasn't an excuse. It was a legitimate reason of what was going on with Wilder. But I'll say this. Getting hit with Zhilei Zhang didn't have anything to do with an injury. You just let your guard down and Zhang countered your ass with a right hook that twirled you around before he put you back down. Right? So, yeah. But yeah, Wilder has to show us. He has to show us that he's back. He has to show us that he can still punch. He has to show us that he is still in the sport of boxing, taking it seriously. You know, he just made that new, big, huge gym that looked like a club, right? So he has to use that shit. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder stating that he is in top form, he's injury-free, and that was the reason for his losses. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!